Yo, we here. We here, yo. Can someone tell me, please, what is Joe Tsai doing owning an NBA team? On everything, bro, is worse than Donald Sterling when it comes down to it. I want to see the tapes, play the tapes, find the tapes, and the hooker in there, because that's all we need. I'm telling you, what is going on with this man? He's got to be bum of the year for NBA coaches, NBA owners. Man, the coach, Steve Young, like, I did this whole video thinking I'm getting myself pumped up. I'm not even thinking about Steve Nash. Man, you got Steve Nash, ex-player. Ex-players are always good coaches, more than not, better than the not ex-players. We got Harden, KD, Kyrie, all leaving, which was bound to happen because of contracts. But they're leaving because they requested a trade. You got 3 superstars, not your superstar, 3 superstars, NBA superstars on your team, and all of them requested a trade. I mean, you're talking about like superstars, people that request trades. Imagine the rest of the team right now. Take ourselves back to the Clippers. They ain't had the superstars. Imagine them, right? They can't request requesting the trade will mess up the next gig. Oh, he like to request trade. He not even that good. It's a cold game when it comes down to it. It's a cold game. Because when you have 3 superstars requesting trades, the whole team, I'm Garrett. They want out. I mean, this is it. This is Brooklyn. This isn't the Clippers sharing, playing the Forum, playing and sharing the Staples Center. It's not that. This isn't the Clippers. Biggest star was, at the top, Baron Davis. They're getting Baron Davis. A lot of our stars are being developed. It's not that. You got 3 superstars on your team. You got the dream. I mean, this is probably the dream team. On paper, I would say it's probably the best trio ever in the NBA. Just on paper. And they all want out. You treating one like a middle school student, giving them homework and detention for speaking too loud. You treating the superstar like that? Steve Nash, he's a superstar. You have 4 superstars. And you trash them all on the way out. I got to listen to Shannon Sharp this morning blaming Kyrie. Skip blaming Kyrie. Y'all trashing the superstars. They want out. Everybody wants out of Brooklyn. Nobody wants Brooklyn. Maybe Markieff. I heard Markieff wanted to stay in Brooklyn. Brooklyn's nice, but no one wants to play for Joe Tsai or that organization. Of course, they're going to say whatever they got to say to keep the front office happy. Because they don't care about the players. You see how they treat superstars. They could have shut it down so quick. Speaking of the Kyrie situation, nah, they let it go. He wanted to draw me. I don't know. Maybe he don't know what he's doing. That's what I'm saying. Like get him out of there. Like, can we get one of these tech billionaires to come in? Like Mark Zuckerberg or something. Come by Brooklyn, Mark. Apple, who runs Apple now? Come buy Brooklyn. Come buy the Nets. Just buy them. Trust me, no one would complain right now. And you'll make a lot of money just to show up and run it regularly. And not play these games with your superstars. Maybe they'll come back. Maybe they will. It's just crazy. So how is Tsai still in charge of the Nets and getting backing by the media? Shannon Sharp, Skip, still trashing Kyrie after his first win with the Luka-less Dallas against the strong Clipper team that's better than them. My team. Kyrie should be playing for us. But we got Tsai shooting down deals with the Lakers, just playing games with the NBA. Like it's a bargaining chip. See, we don't need that. We don't need that in the NBA. We just need owners to own. When they tell the players shut up and play, shut up and own. We don't need you playing games with the bargaining chips. You don't want to win. So you don't want the Lakers to win. You don't want no one else to win. You can send them to Dallas because maybe you cool with Mark or whatever. And no disrespect to the players that came in the trades, but we're talking you sending Kyrie away for ex-Nets players, and it doesn't make sense. Like 2029, like who knows where we at in 2029? The world's crazy right now. 2029 draft picks. Tsai, 2029 draft picks. He don't care about Brooklyn. He don't care about the Nets. I don't know what he cares about. Does he care about making money? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he's trying to sell them. Maybe he's trying to get out. He's trying to do his little Kanye thing to get out the deal. I don't know. It's crazy. Why would you treat your stars like that? And if I lived in Brooklyn and I was a Brooklyn Nets star, I'll be protesting right now. This is anti superstar behavior. Disrespecting the top tier players. Treating them like G League players. Luckily, they got some pull to request a trade to get out. Think about the other players on the team that can't get out. Think about that. All the other the players that came over, they're like, they walked in the locker room. Just what's that smell? Ugh, a dead body in the locker room or something? I don't know. Because the way they move it in Brooklyn, superstars want out. I mean, it's Brooklyn. Didn't Jay own? I thought Jay-Z owned part. I don't know. It's Brooklyn. I mean, who could run this team better than Tsai right now? I don't know. I mean, I'll give a good. Mark Zuckerberg, like I said. Fucking Will Smith probably come in and run it better than He can't afford it. Kanye will run this bitch better than Tsai. He can't afford it no more. We get a little group. Maybe get a little investment group. I'm thinking state property. We get state property. We get the old Death Row crew. The new Death Row crew. Maybe we get Bad Boy. We can get a group. They could buy Brooklyn. And they'll run it way better than way better than Tsai. I couldn't imagine that they won't. What they're doing right now, 3 superstars leaving, asking for trades, they quit. They quit. Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, James Harden quit. The Brooklyn Nets. Crazy. You could say, they put in a transfer. No, they put in a transfer to a whole nother organization. They quit. You transfer to the, you know what I mean? You could transfer to something within the organization. But once you leave that, you left. You quit. The contract didn't end. It wasn't a termination. They quit. And then you turn on the TV, you got the media blaming this on Kyrie, ignoring KD, ignoring James Harden, kind of just going through the history of Kyrie, like, oh, it's his fault. Nah, that's just shameless, ruthless. Makes me wonder, like, what they got against Kyrie. Is it still like, is it them? I thought they learned their lesson. So let's look at. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's look at the deal. Let's look at the deal that everything. Let me see. Oh, it's slow. All right, hold on. All right, let's look at the deal. Just from a macro perspective, because we all know the timing was different. So I got this. This is so the Brooklyn Nets, for what they got from Kevin Durant, Kyrie, and James Harden, they got Ben Simmons, Dinwiddie, Dorian Finney-Smith, Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, and Jay Crowder. 7 first-round draft picks. As I mentioned, though, a lot of them are half a decade away. More, 2 or 3. None of them are recent. I don't know. I got to look at the most recent ones. And 2 second-round draft picks. The people, and I'll say this right now, the people who don't value NBA players, the superstars, are looking at this like, hey, Tsai won. Yeah, he won. Look at that. Look at what he got for those 3 superstars. Look at what he got. 7 first-round draft picks. He could have 7 superstars. Yeah, he won. Kyrie really messed up there. Oh, man. I guess I can go on for days. This one is really getting under my skin. It's frustrating. Watch, I'm not even a Brooklyn Nets fan, but just seeing how no one will call him out. Wire the hooker. Send him to Tsai's room. Do what you got to do. I'm telling you. Dude is a scumbag. This does not make sense. It's got to be done. But you know what? I'm just ventilating. But yeah, so that's what's going down in Brooklyn. A lot of other trades went down. We all know the D'Angelo Russell trade. The Lakers have retained their draft. Pretty much, kind of. I don't know if it's a smart move or not. Maybe it is. Kind of sent their draft out to be trained, developed in other areas. Brooklyn, one of them, which I don't believe Tsai was. I don't know. I got Brooklyn, one of them, but really, really started developing He started developing in Brooklyn. He did some things in Brooklyn for real, but really grew and matured in Minnesota. So coming back, leaving the Lakers, a fraction of himself now. Growth, which we all would expect from a potential superstar. Let's see how it does. You know, he got a couple years left of LeBron. I don't know how much more LeBron's gonna play. Maybe he just like blink retire. You know, they're gonna do a whole parade for him. Maybe next year. We'll see. I don't know how many more points he want to stack on that title, but what else does he have to prove? Another championship? They're not making moves like that. Lakers are ran similar to the Brooklyn Nets right now. Only difference is their superstars aren't requesting trades. In Brooklyn, California, they don't have similar cultures, but in a level of livelihood and just prosperity, they're similar places. Brooklyn may cost a little bit more or cost the same, have a fraction of the size living space. I just don't understand why the Lakers can't put the ring on the finger with LeBron and the team. I could say the same for the Clippers. It's a lot of questions. But one thing is for sure. Tsai is a bum and a fraud. Replace his ass. Hope y'all like and subscribe. Let me know what's up. Take care. One love.